Game 2 of the short tour to Ireland from the Indian cricket team. It's the second T20 International, live from Malahide. Good afternoon, everyone. 1-0 to India.
Virat Kohli is going to open up here, much to the surprise, I think, of the crowd. They've only just realised. Great to see Virat Kohli opening up. Simi Singh is going to open the bowling. Off spin, quite flat. So already Ireland change attacked, India change attacked. So interesting bit of cat and mouse early on.
Paul Sterling was very good in that last game.
Yeah, Paul Sterling has opened the bowling numerous times in white ball cricket. If Simi Singh can take out Virat Kohli, he'll be smiling from ear to ear for the rest of the year. Virat Kohli averaging just under 50 with a strike rate of 137. A best score of 90, which is slightly surprising, a man of his skill, that he hasn't got a T20 100 yet.
Yeah, he's got lots of feathers that will be added very soon. But KL Rahul has been in phenomenal form.
Play.
A tidy start. Off the mark straight away. Are you happy with this change that they've made and the fact that Gary Wilson has got the gloves? Takes him on. Just a couple of deliveries, and this time just back past his head.
Beautiful shot, KL Rahul. Couple of steps down the pitch, didn't quite middle it. Bit of a inside half of the bat, but feel is in, enough of the bat, and a nice four to get him going here.
Thudded onto the pads. That's exactly what I feel. Oh, once again, inside out, over that man at mid-off. The second boundary of the over. The one change affected by Ireland. 4 changes for India today, giving all the reserve players a chance before they head over across the water to England.
I think it's going to be a good pitch. Boyd Rankin, 29 games, 28 wickets, superb average, fantastic economy rate.
A flick, but should only be one. And coming back to the point I was making about Gary. I was mentioning the chat which I had with Gary Wilson, and he felt that the reason why he didn't take up the gloves, all Boyd Rankin is. Oh, just a bit of a heave, but has got enough to miss that man at mid-on.
Yeah, 4 runs to Virat Kohli. He's up and running. 4 through mid-wicket. It wasn't the most pleasing on the eye stroke, but 4 runs nonetheless, and he's into his gears very quickly here. Ireland have a slip in. I think the slip's going to be dispersed with now into a mid-wicket region.
Very deep into that innings. 16th over is when they got out. Oh, in the air. Oh, just falling short of George Dockrell.
As Peter Chase steams in again.
Very high in the air. It's a steepler. George Dockrell underneath it and takes a mighty fine catch to dismiss the Indian captain. The first wicket for Ireland, the first wicket for Peter Chase, and it's the big man, Virat Kohli, who's been dismissed.
Well, in the commentary box, my heart is pumping. I can only imagine George Dockrell, the relief on the Irish fans' faces. George Dockrell, fantastic fielder, made the ground, safe pair of hands. Look at the delirious state of the Irish fielders. Virat Kohli, he is not happy. New man in, Suresh Raina.
Oh, brilliant. That's outstanding. Not too short, but he's so good with that pull shot and also so quick on his feet, KL Rahul.
Wonderful stroke, KL Rahul. He was almost sitting back, waiting for it, as if he knew Rankin was going to go bang the ball in back of a leg. He's just sitting back in his crease, helps it on its way, swats it into the corporate hospital.
Inside out, and take that.
Wow, that's a fantastic shot. We're here all day, but we may not see a better shot than that. Suresh Raina.
Something you wanted, isn't it, from the last game? This time towards the mid-wicket region, and yet another maximum for Suresh Raina.
Well,
Let's chase again. Whipped away down the leg side. That's going to roll all the way for 4. George Dockrell's not going to touch that off. But the sweeper at mid-wicket.
Third gear. They've got a few more to go.
Singh born in India, playing against India, and well, don't go bother looking for that one. George Dockrell, just watch it, sails over his head. And another 6. And that's the 4th of this innings.
Big 6 from the moment it left the bat. He just stays there, holds his position. That is wonderful. That's one for the photographers, and that's gone a long way up. And it's into the trees here at Malahide Park.
In fact, I think that's into the latrines at the back of their that's how far back that is. Oh, again, that's dispatched down on one knee into, or beyond the tree, down to Cow Corner, and they're just not going to stop that. And William Porter roll on 38, full toss, and that's 4. Splits the two fielders down by the...
Wonderful view from our drone. I'm sure some of the Irish cricketers rather be out there watching that view, but they've got the...
Beautiful day, beautiful weather. Last ball, bit of a full toss, and he's going to split the fielders there. Now it's a lovely shot to end the over. And
it's in India last month, and it was 47-48, and that looks like being another 4. We're talking a lot of numbers, high numbers here, and that's 97 for 1. That is
striking the ball from in the middle. Oh, that's a very good shot, and that's his 50. Just helped it along, got inside the line of the ball very, very quickly, and just
century. And that was against the West Indies, but this was a half tracker from Boyd Rankin, and you can't bowl it to a man like KL Rahul, who's in such imperious form. Shot spanked away over extra cover, and it's flown off the bat. 6 has been given, Sonny.
Well, you didn't commit anything, so
didn't.
you know.
Oh, the Ireland skipper Dockrell has gone on a route-finding mission again. This one's gone straight back over his head from KL Rahul. That 6 is now from Lokesh Rahul. It's easy as you like. KL Rahul cannot believe it. Kevin O'Brien can, because he's just turned up, turned his arm over, and he's taken the simplest of catches straight back to him from KL Rahul.
Rahul out for 70.
Well, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, in comes Rohit Sharma.
Oh, why am I brought in the 13th over? And what? Another wicket.
Paul Sterling.
Rohit Sharma caught at backward point, and the man with the golden arm, Kevin O'Brien, strikes again. Paul Sterling takes that catch low down. It's Sharma gone for 0, 128 for 3.
Fabulous catch this from Paul Sterling, and Kevin O'Brien is flying, leaving his magic. Much slower delivery this time. Oh, it's beaten the man who's up in the ring. Kevin
grabbed his chance with both hands. Suresh Raina, classy half-century that.
Player snapping at his heels, and this one has been pummeled towards the mid-wicket boundary, and the fielder helping the umpire, signalling that it's number 9 of this game.
From Suresh Raina over deep mid-wicket.
That's why he's such a good T20 player. Around the wicket, doesn't have to get down to dink total. Full toss. In the gap, good effort there. George Dockrell, the man at mid-wicket, but Peter Chase, long off. It's pulled away and finds George Dockrell. So the pliers worked, the plan was set, the field was set. The change of pace has worked yet again for Kevin O'Brien. His 3rd wicket. Inside out. Beautifully timed.
He's a clean striker with a best of 31 versus Bangladesh.
Beautiful. What a piece of timing from Hardik Pandya. Clears the boundary with ease.
Wonderful stroke. Hand-eye coordination, strength, flick of the wrists. Great result.
Oh, this one is even better. Over mid-wicket.
into the golf course here in Malahide. What a stroke, beautiful swing of the
Ireland team. It's in the air, it's in the air. Is it going to be taken? Oh, but it's still managed to clear. Long off. He lost his bat.
time. He's hit this pretty much one hand. Bat's gone to square leg. It's carried 80 odd metres. Kevin O'Brien can't believe it. William Porterfield, not a chance.
Even better from Hardik Pandya. Back-to-back 200s in 2 games in T20 internationals. Look at that. We remember him playing a helicopter in the... Striking at 385. Oh. Stuart Thompson making a meal of it.
Well,
mighty heave, but just the 1 run.
total, this is how it went down. KL Rahul, 70 off 36. Suresh Raina, fantastic, 69 off 45. But Hardik Pandya, 32 off just 9 balls at the end, putting the icing on the cake. He's a wicket taker. 20 wickets in the IPL. He's got the new ball from the Dublin Road end.
Outside edge and gone. This is what we were talking about. He's done that so well in the IPL as well, getting the ball to swing initially. We get a boundary for that. Played it really fine. Into the batsman. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a brilliant hit. Right off the middle of the bat. Huge over mid-wicket. Back of the hand, as you mentioned. But picked it up really well there on side. Oh, wicket number 2. Umesh Yadav it is.
Porterfield, castled. Umashadev has his revenge.
Had a fine leg inside the circle. The idea was there. Over that fielder. Beautiful shot. That's what he's good at. Orthodox cricketing shot.
Balbirnie, trademark. Foot to the pitch. Beautiful stride, top.
Top edge, should be wicket number 3. Yes, it is. Beaten by pace this time. Nice setup for the wicket for Siddharth Kaul.
Manish Pandey. Knocked him over. 5 deliveries bowled flat. It bowled 5 deliveries flatter. Now it bowls it a little bit tossed up. Look at that. It's a perfect leg break. Pitching on leg stump and knocking the top of the off stump.
Off stump, just perfect. And it's a perfect day. Niall Gibbons is the chief executive of Tourism Ireland. Welcome, Niall.
Thank you, Alan.
What a day.
Unbelievable. Very clear that
Important is a day like this for you in your role?
well, it's tremendous. India is a very important tourism market from an Irish perspective, and there's going to be a great party this weekend in Dublin.
Well, that's gone up a long way. Man underneath it should take the catch. It's a good catch.
Kuldeep Yadav running in from deep third man, takes that catch.
Strike, batsman crossed, and it's Kuldeep Yadav again. Oops, whoops, whoops. Oh, he has let that go through his hands, and it's 4 in India and Ireland. As we just watched Kevin O'Brien go out here, that's a great pity, because he would have helped you in your role as CEO of Tourism Ireland if he'd stayed around for a bit.
Well, he's done a great job for us. We were very proud sponsors of the Irish cricket team a number of years ago. We still have a great partnership with them. I think this is a great sport around the globe, really, from a tourism perspective to raise.
College Chahal and Simi Singh. Now a big appeal. He's given him this time. Yes, you can say that, because he moved across, shuffled across towards the
21 on Wednesday. It's his best ever figures in T20, all T20 cricket. And out comes the reverse sweep straight away, and it will bring 4 for the Ireland skipper Gary Wilson. History of T20I cricket, that 4 for 21. Bowled him. Kuldeep Yadav just gets through that swipe from Ireland's captain Gary Wilson, and it's another Irish wicket.
right-handers. This is very good bowling by the young man. There it is, a little bit of turn from just outside the off stump and knocking back the middle stump.
To the entire, Ireland cricket.
Here's Kuldeep Yadav. And it's a bit of a heave. Long on, comes under the catch. It's Umesh Yadav who takes the catch, and it's another Irish wicket, and they're going down at an alarming rate here.
That was an easy catch in the end, and that face says it all, really.
Right, group. Mr. Singh, how long will you be in Ireland?
Wickets have fallen like ninepence. Boyd, big hit for Boyd Rankin. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has, straight down the ground. Boyd Rankin, who's a bowler, don't forget, showing one-day internationals and for T20s.
Bowled him straight through. Stuart Thompson can't keep out Chahal. Of this squad that India have brought to Ireland and the British Isles. Matches in. Gone. That's the end of it. Simply done. Kuldeep Yadav picks up another wicket, and it's all over for Ireland. Bowled out for 70. It's the second biggest victory in terms of runs in T20 history. Yadav takes 3, Chahal takes 3. Between them, they've taken 6 for 37, 70 all out in 12.3 overs.
These the bowling figures.